So right here, I've made a copy of the Google Sheet for birthdays for the staff, but I heard a lot of feedback and a lot of you want to use this in your classroom, but you got overwhelmed with the different formulas that this takes. And so I'm going to try to make it simplified, and so this video should be a lot easier. Right here, you're going to go to this Google Sheet. Once you go to this Google Sheet, you will notice that my name is here. Leave that there because you need like a test account to make sure this is going to work. And this is what's carrying all of those formulas. So here's that formula. Here's that formula as well. And then what you're going to go to is you're going to go to form, edit your form. And all you're going to do here, instead of copy of, you're going to just write your name. So I would put how birthdays staff. Okay, so just write your name there. I'm going to keep copy of so I remember that this is the copy. You can fix this. You can write a little note to your students, and then you can leave all this other stuff. But feel free, again, make this required if you need to. So feel free to make that required. You might want to go in here and collect email addresses. That might make things a lot easier, and then turn this on so only Pickerington students, so that way your students don't have to type in their email address. Okay, once your Google form is all set and looking good, you are going to go back to this spreadsheet. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and fill this out real quick as a sample. So again, students shouldn't need to type in their email if you turn on that Pickerington, but I did not. And then right here, I'm going to add my name, my last name, and then I'm going to add my birthday. Okay, I'm going to act like my birthday is today because I want to show you how this is going to work, and I'm going to hit submit. Once I hit submit, it's going to go over to the Google form, as you can see. And right here, I've got the formula, and I just want to drag it down. Okay, see how it says 0? I also want to go to this column and drag it down. So you want your students to go in here, do the Google form on maybe the first day of school. Once they do that Google form, then you want to drag down the formulas. So again, just take this little corner and you're just going to drag it all the way down until you have all your students filled in. Then the next step is setting up Autocrat. Because you made a copy, you're going to get a sample of my Autocrat. So I'm just going to go into add-ons, and then I go to Autocrat and I hit launch. Autocrat is a mail merge. It makes your life a lot easier. So the faster you can learn this, the faster that it might be to do simple tasks to personalize things for your students. I'm going to hit this little pencil right here because I want to edit it. I want to customize it for my own students. I have birthday. That's perfect. And you're just going to kind of click through. This is the template I have created for my birthday cards. If you don't like it, this is where you add it new. So if this is not the card that I wanted to use, you could create your own and add your own card in. These little carets is what's pulling that data. So if you want to personalize it, you need to put in happy birthday and then their name in these little carets. And it will copy over their name. So it will say happy birthday, Stephanie, and it's going to be really personalized for me. So that's why you want to add, again, that birthday, add those carets. And then the next step, you're pulling where those carets are coming from. Sometimes it auto picks them. Sometimes you have to click this list and go, okay, I'm looking for the first name. I also want the birthday. So again, I want the birthday up here and I want that first name down here. Perfect. Hit next. There we go. I've got first name, birthday. This is what the file name is going to be. And then I want it to go to this folder. So you might want to create a birthday folder and keep all your Google Forms there and then all of those documents. So I would, again, create a folder, add that folder, and you'll just hit choose folder. What I would do first is put this into that folder, and then that folder will automatically pop up. If it doesn't, just hit delete and add that folder. Then next, you're going to just kind of skip those. And then right here, this should come up, but you're just going to check column is today birthday, and you're going to just type in true if it doesn't. But again, that should be all set for you because I set that up. And then here's where you get to customize again. You can create your own birthday email for your students, and you can decide, do you want it to be a Google slide? Do you want them to be able to share it? And all that information. So again, I'm pulling their email addresses. I'm sending it to the first name, the student, and then there you go. I also want it to run on a time trigger. So every 6 hours, I want it to pull and check if there's any true columns. So that's why that is set that way. Okay, once you're done, you're going to hit save. And then you're going to just click that play button and your Autocrat will be all set up. And again, you can use my template or you can add your own. You just might have to add some other things in. And then if you do need help, just let me know. Happy to help as well. But we're going to kind of see this running and see what kind of happens. So again, it was my birthday today because I said it was. I've got 30-ish days until my actual birthday. But over here, you can see I should get an email from Autocrat and I should get this birthday card. So I can see here it has my birthday and then it has my name. So that's what the card will look like as the final result. So again, make a copy of the Google Sheet first. It will have all of the formulas. Drag the formulas down. Once you do that, you can then customize your Google form a little bit. Just don't get rid of these columns because that's going to mess up some of the formula or anything like that. Once you have your Google form, you're going to send that to your students, drag down those formulas once you have their responses, and then turn on Autocrat. If you need help, I'm happy to help, so feel free to reach out.